it's Heidi Dulabon, international cultural consultant and etiquette expert. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're a leader, you need to watch this video because we're going to talk about something I feel strongly about, and I'm going to share some tips with you that are going to change your world. I'm going to tell you why it is so important that there is kindness in leadership, why you as a leader need to be kind. You know, most people think that to be a leader, you need to be this tough as nails type person and take no prisoners and get in there and just tough bark orders, and if you're not tough, then you're not being a good leader. Well, you know what? Evidence shows you that is the most furthest thing from the truth. That there are numerous studies that show that kindness, leading with kindness, gets better results. And it makes sense because people are attracted to kind people. Your team members will work harder and longer for you when you treat them with kindness. And it is simple. It's a simple act of just being kind. It does not mean that you are not objective. It does not mean that you don't have your eye on the ball and you have to meet your goals, because in business, if you're a business leader, you're running a business, right? Yes, but you can still run a business with kindness. You need to work with your team members, and you need to be inclusive, and you need to include everybody and treat everybody equally, because they're all there trying to make money for the company. They're trying to make the company succeed. They're trying to be their best self while they're there. So the best leaders are kind leaders, and they help their team members. They help them build themselves and their careers. And kind leaders are master communicators. They speak, people listen. They know how to convey a thought, what they want, with respect. They're not condescending, and they can communicate in a manner which is attractive to team members, that they can't wait to jump on that project and get it done. And kind leaders know how to listen. Active listening is a paramount skill that few people are any good at, but everybody thinks they're great. So it is imperative that you hone that skill as a kind leader. Kind leaders protect. People want to take risks. They want to keep growing, keep improving. And in business, you need to take risks. And sometimes they fail. And so as a kind leader, you need to be there for your people when they fail just as much as when they succeed. And you need to inspire your team members. Kind leaders, they help inspire other leaders. And they understand that when they surround themselves by people that are maybe smarter and better and stronger and faster than they, then that's a good thing. It's good for the organization. It's good for everybody, because we all can keep growing, because you have confidence in yourself as a leader. And you know that helping others just helps everyone. And it all falls out on the bottom line. Numerous studies show this. There was a very interesting study done by Gallup. I think this is fascinating. And it's decades long, this study. Decades long. They interviewed over 25 million employees. And you know what they found? They found that employees leave managers. They don't leave companies. That speaks volumes, right? So as the leader, you need to hone these skills, and it starts with being kind. So I hope that you can take something from this and stop. Take a moment. I know you're busy. Take a moment and reevaluate your leadership style. Reevaluate it and consider making kindness the core of your leadership. I think it will pay off for you in a big way. And you know what? You're going to be happier as well. And who just doesn't want to be happy? Isn't that what we're all just trying to strive for? So thank you so much, leaders, for listening. And please, please, as I always say, lead with kindness. And everyone, please be kind. Thank you. Please drop me a like, a comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'd love to hear your thoughts on kind leadership.